What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Welcome back to the channel, and let's get into the Friday, March 7th college basketball action. I got three best bets, and we'll talk a little leans along the way, recap yesterday's plays, and get right down into the picks as we get into college basketball, some playoff action, conference tournament action, and some regular season finales that we're going to be getting into. So welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark. For those of you that do not know, if you haven't done so, smash that like button. If you've ever won a bet here at TBM Sports, we want to get over 100 likes every video. Hit that like button, and also be sure to subscribe here and on X. We do have a free Discord as well that we have available to you guys down below in the description. So let's get into the picks. Quick recap from yesterday. We did go 2-2, splitting the card. We had some success late night within Long Beach State and and Cal Poly. Michigan State, an outstanding second half performance, 50-plus points. That under looked as good as gold, so I thought we were going to have a profitable day, but ended up splitting on the evening as we get into kind of that recap. And that's kind of where we're at. So let's keep this one going and get into the Friday plays. Okay, we are going to use OUTLIER to do this. Make sure you guys, if you haven't checked it out, 7-day free trial. There is a link down below. Check out what OUTLIER has to offer. If you don't like it, I love it. If you don't like it and you're not using it, I do think it's a disadvantage. You can cancel within 7 days, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Okay, but outside of that, guys, let's get into the plays. And allowing myself some time last night with what we had with the late night West Coast action. Did some MLB handicapping, futures, awards, and season win totals. So got some work done in that area. So I'm getting excited for this time of year. Baseball's right around the corner, and let's get these college basketball picks out because we do have some early afternoon action on this Friday slate. Okay, first game we're going to look into is Southern Illinois and Drake. Okay, I do lean towards Drake minus 8.5. Also, the over would be kind of almost making my card. Last time these two teams played, I think it fell right on 120. I'm not sure on that exactly, but it's something where Drake can score. I think they get a little bit of blowout potential in this game. I just worry how much down the stretch they do pull up, and that's kind of where I'm staying away from this, but I do lean Drake 8.5 and over 127 in this spot. Okay, I do like Radford quite a bit going against Presbyterian. Radford off some rest, 19-12 on the season. I would lean towards Radford to advance. That'll be a very strong lean. Also, the Bradley Braves hosting Murray State. Murray State played last night against Evansville. I do like Bradley -4 as a lean as well. I'm not going to get involved with that game, but that's kind of a very strong indication. Okay, but the first game on the card, the regular season finale, where one of these teams has to win to make the MAC tournament. I laid 3 points with Bowling Green. That's kind of where I'm at. They won the regular season matchup on the road in Kalamazoo, a tougher place to play. Bowling Green's been playing good basketball as of late. I think the Falcons get this one done, so I laid 3 points with BG in this spot. One of my favorite bets on the card. Okay. Next one, South Dakota and North Dakota State. Boy, that these teams like to shoot the three-pointer, and this will be a fun one to watch. If it was a football game, I'd be even more excited, but we do get North Dakota State taking on the South Dakota Coyotes, and I do see a lot of points in this spot. So we have this total set at 165. That is my best bet. We're going over that 165 total. I think the first matchup was 160, but we do expect a little bit more scoring in this affair, and that's where, coming off some rest, hopefully they're not too much rust on them. They have not played since February 26th, where coincidentally, they played each other on February 26th, so that is the last time out for North Dakota State as they host South Dakota in this spot, as they recently played each other 79-92, where South Dakota took that one home. So it's tough to beat a team twice in a row, so it would be kind of a lean towards North Dakota State. However, I do see a lot of scoring in this game. Last total went 170 or 169. And that's kind of where I'm going to go over the 165 total here. North Dakota State and South Dakota as a best bet. Okay. Next game on the card we're going to get down to. I do kind of favor the over Purdue and Illinois, but Illinois has been playing a little bit better basketball as of late. I'm not going to get involved, but I do lean over if you guys wanted to bet the probably marquee game on the card. But the last game on the betting slip that I will have will be Winthrop. Okay, I did take them last night. I took them -2.5. Right now, that total or that number has risen to -4.5. So if you do like the Eagles, I'm willing to lay this up to a 4. You can get a 4 right now if you want it. Winthrop, I think, gets this one done against Longwood, 18-13 in the regular season, 7-9 in conference. I think Winthrop gets this one done with ease. I don't agree with this number at all. Winthrop, I think, won by double digits during the regular season matchup. And 8:30 tip-off tonight, I am taking the Winthrop Eagles in the spot. One of the bets that I do favor quite a bit, to be honest. And that'll kind of wrap up my Friday edition of my best bets, where we're going to get into a recap right now. That's where we're going to lay Winthrop -4, just because that's a number you guys can get. Full disclosure, I did bet that -2.5 over South Dakota 165, and we're laying 3 points with BG going against Western Michigan. So appreciate you guys all tuning in. Good luck with your picks out there. Make sure you all like, comment, and subscribe. We'll have the plays out for Saturday a little bit earlier because we will have a lot of action tipping off earlier. So I'll try to get that out tonight for you guys. Make sure you have that notification bell turned on and subscribe down below. And we will see you all in the next video. Cheers.